Damn, is we there yet though? Is we there yet? Let's see. I'll be moving on. Dream journal. I literally, if spirit be on something, you ain't gotta do shit. You ain't gotta do nothing. And the whole time you be looking like, I know it's something else I gotta be doing. All right, I know the fuck it is. The spirit be like, nah, it ain't, and you be like, what the fuck? All right, this is because you're used to always going. All right, what's going on? My name is Ara, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. And real quick, let's see what's going on in this energy. Dream journal and resources. Confirmation, this money coming. Spirit is working on your strength right now, your characteristics and who you are. All right, Spirit is building you up at this time. All right, you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, chanting is here. Chanting. All right, something about your desires. All right, what it is that you really want. All right, Spirit testing the fuck out you right now. All right, and it's not as hard as it seems. You just gotta breathe through it. You gotta breathe through it, and you gotta make it. You have to make it adventurous. All right, you have to move around. You have to explore. You have to. God is wanting you to look for signs and synchronicities. Look up places to go because you're by yourself at this time. Collaboration. You collaborating with Spirit. You're really not by yourself. All right, abundance planning. Right now, Spirit is allowing you to do a lot of planning because you don't have a lot of extra energy around you. All right, and Spirit feels like something is wide open for you. Something is wide open for you. All right, connect with fire. Spirit is asking you to connect with fire at this time. Use your hands, all right? Burning bowl. All right, use your hands, manifesting, writing, all right? Spirit wants you to be creative, passionate. It's so many different things that you can do. We need to look up finding a body of water where you are, all right? Because you can give offerings as well. Offering the trees. Spirit wants you to be creative. All right. Yeah, this is like out in the wilderness. All right. So it's like Spirit wants you to be creative outside. It's something outside. You know how you always in the house, you don't see the signs because you see signs in the house, but when you're outside, you're really seeing things. And right, you have the opportunity to explore at this time. All right. Spirit is bringing some sort of balance towards you, all right? And because Spirit is bringing some sort of balance towards you, motherfuckers is in their goddamn feelings, all right? Nothing is yet set in stone, so they're trying to figure out why the fuck they can't fuck up what you got going on. Spirit said drink tea, all right? I feel like right now, DNA upgrade, healing, rejuvenation, all right? Spirit is basically separating you from your past, all right? Authority here. Ground yourself, connect with the earth. What I say, Spirit wants you to connect with the earth. Parks, just being outside, being one with the earth. All right, you miss a lot of things being on the inside. Change is here. Something's getting ready to change. It's something that Spirit wants you to see. All right, a lot of times Spirit will put you. Yeah, you damn right. I'm still watching cartoons. You goofy bitch. It's called having fucking children. And what, you too old to watch cartoons, ho? All right, spending time with children. All right, is the next card that came out. All right, Spirit is wanting you to be in your childlike energy. All right, entrance. You're entering something new. All right, chanting is here. And dream journal. All right, Spirit wants you to spend time writing. And resources is here again. It's something getting ready to happen. Something is getting ready to increase. Real motherfucking quick, bitch. Absolutely. You should see me in person. It's really fucking million real quick. All right, hold on to your vision. Spirit wants you to hold on to your vision, all right? Let your fears dissolve. Don't let anything take you from what the fuck it is that you're wanting to do. All right. Again, it has something to do with your desire. Spirit is going to give you a chance to act on something. All right. So you're getting ready to act on something. Giving Aries energy. Aries and Taurus energy. All right. Let's see. Yeah, somebody wants you to feel trapped. Somebody wants you to feel like you're isolated, like that's not where you're supposed to be and shit like that. But it's projecting, all right? You are very, 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 very gifted and spirit is showing you, but you got to be separated from everybody else to see your gift. All right, there's a tower moment getting ready to happen. All right, somebody falsified some documentation and you're finna get ready to find out about it. All right, somebody was being fraudulent. Somebody was doing a lot of fraudulent work behind the fucking scenes, all right, causing some sort of competition or conflict in your life, false narrative. Somebody lied on some shit. Somebody receiving karma and you're receiving emotional stability. Spirit is wanting you to continue to follow your intuition, all right, when it comes to these flying monkeys, all right? Spirit wants you to know the wisdom that, Spirit wants you to understand the wisdom that you know. All right, discernment and independence. All right, Spirit is showing you how the fuck you really been carrying a whole lot of shit by yourself. All right, and now it's time to heal. All right, the moon is here. Intuition, manipulation. You're starting to see how like everybody around you was basically in some manipulative energy, doing shit to get what they want. Animosity is here. Somebody mad because they can no longer do this shit. Somebody not getting their motherfucking way. All right, because you're following your intuition when it comes to love, life, money, and all of that shit, all right? And how you give to people is different now. You're not so giving. It's like you're giving, but it's like, damn, you know who to give to. And it's like before you were giving frivolously, all right, to people that you shouldn't be. Family, goddamn. Family. Sometimes, damn, you can't see that. Sometimes giving to a family be the worst shit. I'd rather give to a fucking stranger. Oh God. I'd rather give to a fucking stranger than give to family. When God get me where he finna put me, Ace of Pentacles, I won't be giving to family members, but baby, I will definitely be giving to strangers. All fucking day. All fucking day. All right, lovers, choice. You got a choice of who you can give to. There's no way written any motherfucking where that you only supposed to give to motherfucking family members. I don't know. Shit, niggas be thinking that shit in the Bible. That you only supposed to give, like that shit is a commandment or some shit. You can only give to your family. You only give to your family. Your family is the only one that's gonna give to you. That's a fucking lie. You know who give the most? A motherfucker who ain't related to you, who don't even know your ass from a can of paint. All right, Ice Queen is here. Shorty ass coach, stiff on the nigga. Somebody feels like you are in this ice cold energy. Okay, and all right, giving a fuck about the shit that you only supposed to be giving a fuck about. All right, divine feminine. All right, and this is bringing in your new beginning because again, spirit wants you to be selfish. A lot of times we just be giving and giving and giving, especially to grown fucking children. All right, we be giving time and fucking energy. Sometimes you gotta cut that shit off and you gotta let the motherfuckers live their own goddamn life. You gotta let them live their own fucking life, and you can't jump in and rescue and save all the time. All right, you gotta let motherfuckers be. You gotta let motherfuckers fuck up. You gotta let motherfuckers make mistakes because if you try to move forward and you're trying to constantly fix the things that are behind you, then you're not supposed to look back. All right, you're gonna miss something that you're supposed to be seeing forward because you're supposed to be moving on. You're supposed to be moving forward. And anything that is for you and that is supposed to be with you will catch up. And even children. All right, achievement is here. You have to go through that shit as well. All right, and somebody's mad about it. Somebody mad about something. Who gives a fuck? Somebody always mad. 921. Somebody always mad. Virgo could be significant. Somebody could be mad at some sort of order. I'm hearing cosmic order. Relationship. Confusion. Somebody asking, where did you go? I'm searching for you. Can't get you out of my system. You know, when people do spell work on you, they can't get you out of their system. So when people do spell work on you, they be stuck on your ass for life. You know that? And that's the crazy shit. You been to move the fuck on, and here they go, stalking you. Stuck on you. Because they stuck in your fucking energy. Goofies. People don't realize when they play in your fucking energy, you get stuck there. Bitch, I'm like, my energy like a spider web. You come fucking off in my energy if you want to, you're stuck. And bitch, I ain't letting your ass go. Rest. You gonna rest there. Devil. Fuck. Entity attachment. Third party. Karmic bitch. Alright? Sneakiness. Deception. Theft. Cunning. You know what I'm saying? Sneaking in your damn energy, you're gonna get stuck. Donation readings are available. Alright, sneaking in somebody's energy, you're gonna get stuck. Poverty is here. Alright, $20 on the spot reads. Love spell. Yeah, motherfuckers think the love spells be cute and shit until your life get taken from you. And then we see how cute a fucking love spell is. Ain't shit cute about no motherfucking spell work. The only cute spell work there is when you working on yourself. That shit is cute. But when you're doing spell work on somebody else, and I don't give a fuck what it's for, I'm not doing it. If it ain't about bettering me, I don't want to motherfucking do it. Somebody did some falsified shit. Somebody did some shit that they thought was going to work. That shit came out again. Somebody is fucked up by something they did. Somebody falsified some documentation and somebody got caught, or somebody was being a false ass motherfucker. Alright, somebody had the strength and the courage to do something, and I hope they have the strength and the courage to get these repercussions. Alright, you're getting emotional fulfillment here. Alright, the more that somebody try to do shit to you or to get in your way, I'm telling you, I love the shit. Alright, Nadia, I got you next, love. I love the shit. Keep doing the shit on me. I got you, love. You next. Shit. You know I welcome spell work. Cause it bringing that money, baby. Money, baby. Yeah, you getting ready to celebrate. That's that shit I like. Oh, look at this. Celebration, money, commitment. All right. Trusted. Boss. Alright, moving on. See what happened when motherfuckers who spell work on you. Moving on. Achievement, rising stars, still, judgment, and they confused because they done paid top dollar for shit. It's supposed to work. It's foolproof. Like, I don't know who the fuck niggas think they is. Something's happening quick for you. Alright? Movement, action, rapid change, travel, and communication. And I feel like the last time this person seen you, it really triggered. It really, what I say, it really triggered their ass. Because it's like, how you doing well by yourself? Look, confusion is here. And manifestation, how you doing well by yourself? What the real question is, how the fuck you doing well and I done did all this shit on you? I done did all this shit on you. You supposed to then turn around and brought your ass back. You want, oh, confirmation. Ooh. Ooh. That was heavy. How I did all this shit on you and bet you ain't came back. Motherfuckers wicked as hell. Why would you want to be with somebody who don't want you? Why would you want to be with somebody who don't want to be with you? I couldn't imagine keeping somebody who don't want to be kept. Motherfuckers is weird as hell. Alright, house of your dreams. Filled with love. Real love. Not conditioned love. Not made to love type shit. This is easy. Alright, it's the love that you put in this home. Alright, relocation and setup energy. Somebody thought that they were saying you up for failure, but Spirit was saying you up for greatness. Come on now, spirits. Come through, come through. Alright, twins you may have. I hear double for your trouble. Double for your trouble. Somebody prays that God saves you for them. Somebody scared to lose you, and that's why they doing all this shit. But bitch, don't do no spell work. Niggas be putting in spell. Niggas be doing spell work and don't put in no fucking work. Like, the intentions be off. The intentions be to just do the spell work to keep you around and not even elevate myself. Just be a goofy ass nigga. All right, you're receiving some sort of money from a passed on loved one. All right, something could be happening to a baby daddy as well. Somebody is wanting you now. I need you now. Somebody said they need you right now. Somebody needs to be calling on God. All right. So Aries. I'm about to say Aries. Aries and Taurus came out. I said Aries and Taurus earlier. I said something about action. Action, taking action is Aries. Aries. Damn, I can't. I'm fucking up the word. Mercury retrograde got me fucked up. All right. Aries. Action. Taurus talks about resources. And damn, here's fucking Aries right here, which talks about taking action. Taking action. I love to motherfucking see Aries and Taurus because that's taking action and resources. All right, some sort of financial increase. All right, so something's going to allow you to be able to do something because you're getting some money. All right, and there's a new love cycle beginning as well. All right, and it has everything to do with the way that you love yourself. Shit, fuck another motherfucker. It's the way that you love yourself. All right, Nadia, I'm almost finished here. Car accident. This shit keep coming out. All right, sooner than you think. All right, somebody's coming towards you to give you some sort of gift. You got more money coming there. All right, Orlando keep coming out. All right, you getting ready to go on vacation. All right, waking up to good news. Shit, that fell right up on a car accident. I don't know if a car accident can be good news. All right, but taking control. All right, shit, it'll be motherfucking for me. Crystals is here. You could have went to crystals recently. All right. Somebody want to man up. Somebody is trying to get in the way. All right. Somebody trying to get in the way of this money coming towards you. It's not working though. All right. God is getting ready to do something. 3, 2, 1. Pineapples could be significant. All right. Tapped in. Niece is here. God damn. Somebody sees your glow up. Somebody doing shit up under the moon, spying on you. They see it ain't working. They see your glow up. They see that you are tapped in the spirit. Can't shit fuck with you. Yep, divine feminine. All right, somebody's bringing you some sort of gift. All right, crystals is significant. All right, daytime. Spirit is asking you to ground. All right, this is this nature card. Spirit is wanting you to be in nature. Be in nature. You got some sort of offer coming towards you. Florida is here, showing you real love. And downtown, something is changing overnight. All right, somebody calling and telling you to pack. All right, so you're gonna get ready to go somewhere. Somebody hates your power. Somebody try to unalive you, Barry. The fuck is that? I just feel like somebody is on one side, but bitch, you ain't gonna be with me. You ain't gonna be with nobody. Well, that's crazy. Damn, I got hot. Hold on 1 second, y'all. God, I hate when I do this dumb ass shit. That's that shit I like. Damn, I thought I lit my damn incense. I got me some ISIS incense. Them bitches smell good. Them bitches smell good as hell. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that smell good. Alright. 2 more days. I got one more after this. Pull a few from here. Alright, family fighting. You got family fighting. Alright, you're getting the best version of someone. Alright, you got big people doing magic. Alright. Nobody will understand your journey. Alright, so don't try to explain it to nobody. Nobody's gonna understand. Alright, the BS before your big blessing. Alright, you had to go through something before Spirit put something in your lap. Alright. Sometimes Spirit like to put us through bullshit, so can't nobody say, oh, well, they ain't do shit, they have shit. And Spirit be like, shit, you see all the shit they went through? The city owes you money. Alright, you got social media. You got celebrities watching. Alright, a city knows that money is owed to you. So it's a city that knows that they owe money to you. This could be where you're from. Somebody sees that they can't win coming for you. Alright, somebody going against the grain for you. Somebody is telling the truth. Alright, compound with big homes on it. I feel like it's just property available for you. Somebody can't break the bond between you and a masculine when y'all coming together. The RICO charges. Things are getting ready to get better. Death angel. That death angel floating around this motherfucker. Alright, new identity is significant. When you burn that candle, all hell broke loose. Period. Grandparents left you money. God damn, that shit's strong as hell. Alright, trying to frame you for unaliving. Alright, you gotta get ready to find out the shit that people really been doing behind your back that you don't even fucking talk to. Alright, like it's like you getting ready to find out some shit, reaping what they sow. It's gonna be weird as fuck because you're gonna be like, "Dude, what? I don't even know the motherfuckers, but they know who you are." Alright, somebody wants to confess you were right about their friends. Alright, something about a job being for you. There's a job that's meant for you that Spirit is getting ready to place you in. Alright, and life is getting ready to get easier for you. Alright, somebody losing their damn mind. They dying for what the fuck they did to you. Alright, this is somebody who probably missed you when you ain't around, but they a fucked up ass individual. Motherfucker's so weird. Bitch, if you care about me so much, stop trying to unalive me. Like, what the fuck? Right, let's see. Alright, you got 19 here. Completion is what I'm hearing. Alright, something. I said I was gonna start writing on these cards. Completion. I feel like 2 people completed something. I feel like 2 people completed something, and it could be just a journey that you on, a completed journey. Journey completed. I just think that this part of your journey is been completed. All right. Something could be significant with the 19th as well. Something about a house near water. Alright, a friend is telling them the truth. Alright, somebody telling somebody the truth about a situation. Somebody know you're not playing. Alright, hundreds in here. Alright, so this house could come with money. Alright, there's some paperwork that's being finished up quickly. Alright, somebody see that somebody is not playing about you. November is significant. Alright, and coming in with money. Alright, there's money coming in. There's a home here. There's money coming. Trust and believe that what you are doing is all for nothing. God finna get ready to wild the fuck out you. Alright, and that is your reading. I'm gonna go ahead and send this to you.